Hey, what's up YouTube? What's going on? Just wanted to make an update video here, and I wanted to share with you guys what's currently going on in my life and what to expect moving forward with regards to my future. So firstly, before I begin this video and jump into things, I just want to say that if you're not following me on Snapchat, you're going to want to follow me on Snapchat. And the reason being is because I'm starting to post a lot of original and native content to Snapchat. And for those of you guys that currently follow me on Snapchat, you would know this based on the last few posts that I put out. So if you guys want more information, more content from me, be sure to follow me on Snapchat at Remi Sovran. So that's just my first and last name together, no spaces. I'll put a link in the description below and also put a caption in this video with regards to my username. So if you want more content, you want more information from me, be sure to follow me on Snapchat. Secondly, I just want to state that as I continue to read the book, Gift of Injury, I continue to learn more and more things than I expected. There's a lot of valuable information in that book, way more than I expected. And in my opinion, it is a must-have for almost any strength athlete, whether that's a power lifter or a world's strongest man competitor, and specifically someone with even a lower back injury looking to get involved in strength sports. There's a lot of valuable information, and I was gonna share some of those tips and things that I've learned in this video, but I thought I would just do it for a separate video because they're pretty significant topics and pieces of information that I thought deserved their own video where we could kind of discuss things separately in a different video. So just wanted to kind of give that update with regards to the book. I'm about halfway done it. And as I continue to read more and more, just more information I'm currently learning. Also, I just wanted to mention that I purchased Gift of Injury during their pre-sale / early bird special where Dr. McGill and Brian Carroll were offering a private webinar, or they were hosting a private webinar for anyone that purchased the book in a certain period of time in the early stages of when they were selling it. So essentially, since I purchased it during that time, I'm currently invited to a webinar that they are hosting, and everyone that purchased the book during that time was able to put in a question for Dr. McGill or for Brian Carroll. And so I essentially put in a question for Dr. McGill, and what I specifically asked was, why am I pain-free when my MRI 3.5 years later showed pretty much the exact same protrusion in terms of structure? Now I kind of know the reasons why, but I just wanted some clarification from an expert himself just to get his opinion and to actually hear what he has to say with regards to that. So a few different kind of suggestions is, could be some scar tissue that's laid down. By avoiding pain triggers, we're not triggering that pain, we're not putting pressure onto the nerve root, and we're not creating an inflammatory response which may trigger pain. So my pain triggers were sitting and bending over specifically. So by avoiding those for a long period of time, I allowed for some healing to occur, specifically maybe on the nerve root. Maybe there were some physiological changes with regards to the disc over the years as well that may have occurred, which you can't specifically see on an MRI, but there could be something to do with the collagen fibers that have maybe have delaminated. There could be better hydration, a whole different host of things. And I just wanted to hear Dr. McGill's opinion, and that's why I asked him that. So in a future video, if he does answer the question, I will talk about it in a future video, and I'll keep you guys updated with regards to what he had to say if he does answer the question. Now, for those of you guys that follow me on Instagram, you probably noticed I haven't been really posting anything for the past few months. And the reason being is because I was originally going to document my deadlifting journey on Instagram, but that kind of hit a bump in the road once I started my data collection for my master's thesis. And the reason being is because when I started my data collection, I was at school, and I'm currently still at school for about anywhere between 7 to 12 hours a day. And that is Monday through Friday, but I'm also there on Saturdays as well, working a few hours. So I don't have the same training capacity as I once did prior to starting my data collection. Just being on my feet all day and also sitting throughout the day as well takes up a lot of my training capacity. And to go into the gym and lift max weights, it's not the most practical thing that I want to do, or at least put myself into that situation, because my main goal right now with regards to my training, and like I mentioned in previous videos, is injury prevention. So I don't want to be injuring myself, and I don't want to be deadlifting after I've been sitting or standing for that long of a period of time, being 7 to 12 hours in that range. So that's why you guys haven't seen really any deadlift videos or update videos on Instagram. And hopefully I could kind of keep up with my training or kind of make some progress moving forward and after Christmas, because I will have some more time. Things will calm down a bit because I'll be done my data collection just before Christmas. So after Christmas, hopefully I can pick things up. Right now I'm just trying to maintain things. So my deadlift is around 315, 335 is where I'm lifting. I'm not really going any heavier than that just because I don't feel comfortable with regards to that. And my main goal is injury prevention right now. And I don't want to obviously put myself in a position where I'm in severe lower back pain again. It's the last thing I want. So I just wanted to mention that with regards to my training and what's going on there. Lastly, I just wanted to mention my good friend Paul McCrary just opened up his own gym called Limitless Training. Now, Paul is someone that I've known since grade school, and he's a phenomenal coach. He trains athletes, he trains your everyday clientele. He's got a lot of clients right now, and I'm very excited and happy for him just to be opening his own gym because he is someone that has worked at a lot of previous spots, but he just felt that he needed his independence and he needed full control over things, and I totally understand that. But nevertheless, it's very exciting for him to be opening his own gym. And he actually approached me to be a trainer there, or if I'd be interested in training at his gym. And knowing Paul and having a similar philosophy to him when it comes to training, I just want to mention in this video that I will be working at his gym, hopefully in the new year, where I'll be taking on some in-person clients. So right now, I just have no time to take on any in-person clients due to all the data collection and dealing with about 28 participants right now, meeting with them 3 times per week. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that because I will be working at Limitless Training, but I will also be developing my own brand as well and doing my own things kind of on the side. But nevertheless, very exciting for Paul, but also for myself. And some of you guys actually might know Paul because we did a traction stretching series in the early stages of my YouTube channel. So some of my early subscribers, you may have seen Paul, where we did a series of videos just on traction stretching. So that's where you guys might have seen him or heard of him. So if you guys are interested, check him out at Paul McCrary. He's on Instagram, or I believe his tag is Coach PMAC, and his gym is called Limitless Training. So feel free to check him out. He's a great guy. He's a very good coach. And I just wanted to share that with you guys with regards to him opening his own gym. And I just wanted to share that with you guys as I plan to be working there shortly as a coach and just taking on my own in-person clients and working at a Paul's gym there and kind of working with Limitless Training and all the other trainers there as well. So if you guys are ever in the area, if you ever guys want to maybe meet up, or if you're interested in assessment or in training, feel free to hit me up, send me a message, send me an email. And lastly, very last thing is that recently my email hasn't been working for the last couple weeks. So for those of you guys that sent me an email and maybe didn't get a reply back from me, because my email hasn't been working. I just got it fixed. So if you didn't get a reply back to me, feel free to send me that same email again, and I'll be sure to get back to you. So I apologize for the inconvenience there, but just wanted to mention that as my last thing. And that's it for this video. So we'll wrap it up. And that's it for this update video. And okay guys, I wish you guys all the best and a successful and productive day, and take care.